My name is Sergio Reynoso. I've been in the business for over 35 years, and these videos are not to teach anybody. I'm pretending to demonstrate only what I could be done after all these many years of hard work and labor. Where I'm from, we never have access to any power supplies, tattoo machines, or any tattoo equipment, so we had to improvise. And this demonstration is nothing but a result of what I've been doing through the years. Now, if you don't have a shop or you're not a craftsman, yeah, you can buy a tattoo machine made in China, and you know what? You will save you a lot of trouble and time and money. But you know, this is nothing but a demonstration what could be done through the years. So, I hope you like it. Thank you. We need those parts like a power supply, transformer 12 to 18 volts, cord, a grommet, some bolt nuts, the rheostat 35 ohms, rectifier, fuse holder, capacitor, and a couple of phone jacks. Could be plastic or metal. This is where we're going to put all this stuff in. First of all, we have to find a spot where we can cut a hole to get access to it. So I decided to do it on the back. That make it easier with a Dremel tool and a cutting bit. That'd be the easiest way to cut. You have the piece off. Now you can work inside. Got to mark everything, pretty much designing where you want them. So once you got all your marks, you have to start drilling. Be careful because resin made skulls break easily. So then you have to present the parts just to make sure they fit. The hole have to be slightly bigger so you don't have any problems. Then we decide to put the switch right on the forehead of the skull. And then with the Dremel tool and the cutout bit, you have to make the hole a little bigger. You just got to be really precise so you fit the switch perfectly. And then for the fuse holder, you do the same thing. You have to make sure that it won't rotate. It has a little flat side of it, so when you pull it on and off the fuse, it'll be better. And for the cord, you can use an old computer cord or any kind of electric device, and you can use that as long as it's in a good shape. And the grommet have to be there, perfectly sized hole, so it will be tight when you put the cord, because otherwise when you pull the cord it's going to be kind of difficult. It will come off and you will short it. So you got all the holes pretty much pre-drilled before. That make it easier on you to install everything. And then the rheostat will be on top. You always start from the farther part of the hole because you don't have much access with your hands. And every wire you have to peel for the transformer and everything, maybe bending the bottom of the transformer to fit the round surface of the skull inside. So you pre-drill the holes, and then you just proceed on using a bolt and nut to put them in place. And then for the messy stuff, when you're gonna need a small vacuum, man. This is get really messy. Resin is white dust that goes everywhere, so it's a good idea to keep cleaning after drilling. And then for the core, you can always peel part of it, just enough length to solder those tips inside. You always remember put soldering on the tips before you put it. And sometimes you find little thicknesses inside. When they pour the resin on those skulls, you need a grinding stone to thin up the walls so you can fit the nuts on the plugs and the phone jacks. And for the rheostat, I'm doing really carefully the space for the flat washer and the nut, so that will be kind of indented inside the skull. That's the easiest way to save space, and don't over tie them. Sometimes the resin made skulls will break. You can use a little plier just to tighten a little bit. Then you pretty much got everything inside. Now we proceed to put a knob and the phone jacks. Make sure that the connectors on the inside are easy to reach for you to the soldering with a soldering pen. Now put the transformer in, and tie those bolts, and now that's what will keep the transformer in place without moving.